Diego County leaders, in the meantime, voted today to delay the implementation of a state law designed to get people with severe mental illnesses off the streets. The bill signed by Governor Newsom was set to go into effect next month. Fox 5's Sarah Barker is live at the county administration building to break down the vote. Sarah.
Yeah, hi Kathleen, good evening to you. This vote just happened a couple of hours ago, and San Diego City and county leaders have really been divided on whether or not to implement this new law as soon as it can go into effect on January 1st of 2024, or delaying this implementation more than a year up until January 1st of 2025. Well, today they made that deciding factor, and the reason they say is there's concern there's just not enough resources in San Diego, and this could essentially overrun our hospitals.
Chairwoman Vargas, that motion passes.
California Senate Bill 43 will now be delayed in San Diego. This law allows people who are experiencing a serious mental illness or substance use disorder to have a conservator if they cannot provide themselves shelter or food. This new law can go into effect as early as January 1st, 2024. While most leaders agree it will be a good move, there's a divide on when San Diego should implement the new law.
It's important to me that we move as rapidly as possible.
I'm also concerned with implementation on January 1, 2024, when peace officers, to my understanding, have not had any type of training.
San Diego County Board of Supervisors had an hours-long discussion Tuesday and ended up voting to delay implementation, but to meet again on this in 90 days.
I can't support this as currently written because it's just feels way too broad for me.
The changes have to go into effect all at once, and some leaders, including Mayor Todd Gloria, pushed for the new law to go into effect on the earliest date of this January.
But delaying SB 43 puts us right where we are today, with people suffering and too often dying on our streets.
We don't have the beds, the behavioral health beds in this county, and we have half the number of beds we probably need. And that's not going to be remedied in a year.
But some leaders, including Scripps Health CEO, says this new law will result in an influx of people involuntarily being brought into emergency departments, and they aren't yet prepared.
We certainly would never have been ready, not even close to ready, in January 1st of this year. I'm pretty skeptical that we could be ready in 90 days or 6 months. But we will certainly be better prepared by January of 2025.
This mandate did not come with more money, and some leaders are concerned San Diego will be in the same position in a year. Not enough hospital beds and not enough resources.
Putting off a deadline has never motivated anyone to act with urgency.
And so we are expecting another update from San Diego County Board of Supervisors in about 90 days from today. Now, counties in California can legally implement this up until 2026. So this will be implemented in some point over the next 2 years. But Kathleen, as we've been saying, they're really breaking new ground. So there's a lot of people that need to get on board with this, and a lot of meetings that need to be had to figure out what exact resources we need and when we need them. Reporting live along the Embarcadero, Sarah Barker, Fox 5 News.